Hello everybody, I am Techno Void, your host and Deafman, and with me is your favorite Pokemon analyst, Hamster Wings.
Wow.
Wow,
That's like
so today we have this match that
what?
is gonna be... I'm deaf. I
know.
don't think Hamster Wings is here, actually. I think he might have gone to go get himself a smoothie or something. So anyways, I'm here today, I guess, by myself. This is the semifinals of TDD Season 5. Hey, Hamster Wings, are you back?
Yeah.
I guess he's not back. Okay. So, what do you have to say about this match?
Well, I was gonna say that's the first descriptor you have that's kind of correct.
What do you mean? I'm the AI that wrote Morbius. I'm good at Minecraft speedruns.
Anyway. So the rub here is that look at Egg's team. He's got a lot of low tiers. Look at that. Isn't that weird? He's got so many low tiers. Context going to this match. This is game 3.
Yes.
Between their set to get into finals.
Yes. We should also mention that unfortunately this week we only have the one match to show off because the other team hasn't played yet, and unfortunately I will be out tomorrow, so we had to record this a day early.
Yeah. Plus this match was just really exciting to watch. Because this is the first time in the entire set of 3 that Egg is going to be bringing Trick Room. Previously, neither of them really had speed control, besides, like, the Sand Speed. Why did I forget Sand Rush? Why don't I know what Sand Rush is anymore? Anyway, this is the first time that somebody's going to be running any kind of speed control, really. And it was kind of weird that we went the whole set without seeing that, but Egg's Trick Room team relies on a lot of his low tiers, so there might be a bit of an uphill battle if he can't keep it up.
Mm-hmm. It was interesting to sort of watch this match briefly as I did after the other two, because in the other two, Darkrai was like such an important killer throughout these matches. Honestly, not as important as Hippowdon. Hippowdon kind of fucking popped off this set.
Yeah.
But like Darkrai was like really, really important. It's really interesting to see here a team without Darkrai. Taskmaster, on the other hand, I feel like the team has been pretty consistent across the 3 matches, even though they have been slightly different. Torterra honestly been putting in work.
Yeah, Torterra's come to all 3 and has done a lot.
All right, so
how good he is
and what's
in general.
what?
I said for how good he is in general.
Oh, true. So then we have a general idea of Egg. Taskmaster obviously not expecting the Trick Room at this point. Maybe he is. Maybe he's looking at this and he's expecting it. But given that we haven't seen it yet, maybe not. What do you think his game plan is going into this final match?
Off this team preview, I feel like he might be tipped off to it. No Darkrai, no Dracozolt, no Garchomp. Mm-hmm. I would at least be considering it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know whether he is or not, but if he is, Musharna is actually a target.
Actually a priority target,
the first time in forever.
And unfortunately, we won't get to show it off because this is the match we're showing off. But big shout-outs to Sandvale, Bright Powder, Garchomp.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was hilarious. Alright, let's play it.
I'm incredibly shocked a Will-O-Wisp got landed on that Garchomp.
True indeed.
So, as you can see here, Steven has named all of his Pokemon after eggs.
Yes.
He did that in all 3 matches.
Very good.
But never the same eggs.
It's true.
So we get a little switch out into Torterra here. Gonna fake out the Hippo.
And are we gonna see the TR immediately? We are. So
yes,
TR is now up.
1.
Taskmaster's now on the back half. What's the plan here?
Yeah, so the cat's out of the bag, but also Torterra is a pretty good Pokemon to have in right now.
Mm-hmm, for sure. And honestly, these are 2 pretty slow starter Pokemon.
Yeah, but as you can see, both of Egg's Pokemon are slower. Losing its Yachi Berry turn 2 was pretty big, and getting the special attack drop on Primarina is very much not what Steven wants to see.
That's the Luck Plink special, baby.
Yeah.
Now this is interesting.
Yeah, out comes Totsugeki and her rock friend.
Yes. So we see the energy ball, and now this Gastrodon's like, ah, shit, that's a move.
So he read the Gastrodon coming in, but not on the right slot.
Yes, and here comes the Toxic. That ends up being pretty big. And is this the moment? Yes. So we see Water Pledge.
Yeah, if you didn't know, I didn't either.
Yes, Water Pledge ignores Storm Drain. Not that it mattered, this was Sticky Hold.
Yeah, Egg forgot to give it Storm Drain.
But if it did have Storm Drain, nothing would have changed.
Yep.
Because apparently Water Pledge just ignores that, which is hilarious. And there goes the Gastrodon,
-1 taking it out.
which is unfortunate, but also, like, Gastro didn't really do much at this point. I feel like it like the Arcanine, it beats the Arcanine.
Maybe. I don't know. He has better answers to Arcanine, if I'm being honest.
That's true. And the taunt is going to be pretty important here because this thing is just going to be toxicking everybody. But the Earthquake comes out, and that alongside the Sand is going to be enough for this Toxic to take out Primarina, which is kind of huge because Primarina has been putting in an immense amount of work.
Yeah, I think the one thing I'm really concerned about here is watching Regirock's HP. He kind of needs it high still. At least I would feel like he does because of Arcanine in the back.
Sure. Yeah, he doesn't have too much in the way of answers to Arcanine. I mean, he's still got Hippowdon, but Hippowdon's not high.
Since nobody knows what the pledges do, if Grassy and Water Pledge are combined, they create swampy terrain on the enemy side of the field, which cuts their speed in half.
Yes.
Not useful in this match where he has Trick Room.
Indeed. The Vega comes out, and I think that is going to be enough for Torterra to do what it needs to do. Get rid of this Regirock, which is kind of huge. Does it kill itself in the process? No, never mind.
No, not at all.
That happens later.
It's 33% of damage dealt, so
I see.
It wasn't that high.
And here...
So bringing out Centiskorch here with absolutely no fear of potential rock moves in Torterra.
Yes. And it shows off that
Firing
Z move.
Off a Z move.
And just
right
absolutely
into the
deletes Zera.
And, like, what a great play!
Yes, that was
I
very,
love that
very,
play.
very, very smart.
I love that play. That was so good. However, in comes Arcanine to ruin Egg's day, setting off some Intimidates, and really not having a solid answer anymore outside of Hippowdon.
Yeah.
Musharna certainly walls it, but not that much.
Yeah, Fire Lash is going to get that nice defense drop.
Yep, 100% chance.
Yeah, which is not great for Egg White here. Here comes the Hippowdon, makes a lot of sense. Extreme Speed really not going to do that much damage, all things considered, but Earth Power is going to take it out. So now, Arcanine kind of just does shit here.
Yeah,
but this is huge.
That slot.
This is a very huge Trick Room.
Yeah. So I think what Egg needed to do was sack there to get Hippowdon in. But regardless, this is a crazy resource management match right here.
Yeah.
Because Taskmaster needs the Trick Room to end. He needs it to end.
I think Egg does make a mistake there going for the Protect. I think he's wasting his own Trick Room.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't see that Arcanine on the field, which is very dangerous, but, like, at the same time, something needs to die.
Taskmaster making pivot after pivot after Protect after Protect.
Yeah, seriously. Pivoting and protecting the other slot over and over is working out very, very well for him here.
Yeah, basically now that Egg has all the information of what Steven can do, it's down to 50-50s for these last two turns.
Yes. And here comes the helping hand.
And then, like, just kidding, you didn't know all the options. Here comes Woodhammer.
Woodhammer absolutely murders that thing and kills itself in the process, bringing it down to an intense 2v2, one turn of Trick Room left.
Yeah, but again, there's just not looking like there's any way to kill Arcanine.
Yeah, Arcanine is huge here, and Kyurem White has really good answers for Corviknight, which is big.
Good answer. Sorry. Sorry.
I don't get it.
It's what they say on Family Feud. They all cheer good answer whenever somebody says something.
All right, well, that is going to be now that it's down, this is basically Taskmaster's match in the bag. Double targets into the Corviknight since it just protected. It's down. This thing can't really do much at this point. It used its Z move. What have we seen it use? Fire Lash and Knockoff. Yep, and that is the game. And with that, Taskmaster heads on into finals, and Egg will be back next week for the third place matchup against, we're not sure yet.
I do want to say, I think the one out that Egg here on the very last turn was bad targeting. I think the only play available was to pray for a crit on Kirim.
On Kirim, I think Kirim did need to die. It was too dangerous because Arcanine definitely really scary, but it doesn't have that many ways to hurt.
E-Speed was doing 20 damage. You could have at least lived, I think, one more. If you crit Kirim and then crit Arcanine after it had the defense drop, that would have done it.
Yeah, it was already lower defense, so. And we know it didn't have Flash Fire, so I think definitely turning down. I mean, obviously,
minor point.
Minor point, and obviously, hindsight's 2020. It's very easy now after the fact to say that was the play. I think Egg was really, really great in getting that Trick Room up, but then I think he did not make use of the Trick Room as well as he needed to. I think he still had the match in the bag at that, or not in the bag. He still had a really good win con at that point, but then he sort of stumbled the last couple of turns, unfortunately.
This was a super tense game 3.
Yes, but really, really fun to watch. Honestly, really good plays by Egg beforehand. Obviously, the Trick Room was kind of huge. The Z fire into Zero Aura, just deleting that, very, very good. As you said, I think just letting Arcanine stay in the back while all of Egg's counters to it just sort of died.
Yeah.
Was important. Was really important in Taskmaster's victory. But with that is going to be it for this video. Ain't that
really short one?
Insane. What a short video. Great. That's great, because I have to edit it and put it up all in like the next 3 hours. Woo! Alright, we're looking forward to seeing you next week in finals and the third place matchup. It'll be a lot of fun, and good luck to Post Structure and OJ Otter tomorrow, even though at this point they played 3 days ago.
True.
I've been Technovoid, this has been Hamster Wings, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.